So this dude wants to get after it right here. Let's just jump into it again. So starting over, starting fresh. This is a 8-ish minute long video, 7 minutes. So let's get into it. At this point, I was ready to rip. I was ready to get into this ride day, and was trying to show Lars like I'm putting in the work. Dude, I'm ready to fucking fly. And first two modes didn't go as planned. The fitness wasn't there. And then I get to this point, I'm ready to rip, and then this guy's freaking down. And you know, bro code, rider's down in a weird spot. You just block everybody from hitting them. And dude's slacking. Like, bro, you didn't fall that hard. Get up. You know, maybe he did fall hard. I don't know. I didn't really see how he hit. But the problem is, this dude gets up, drops his freaking bike, takes a while to get out. Meanwhile, this guy's freaking struggling. Graphics kit from TVDMX. Full print. We're doing a giveaway to somebody special. Nobody knows about this yet. You guys will know first. Full plastics kit for a CRF 450. Yeah, that's on its way. So, we had enough time to say that while this guy's still trying to get off the fucking track. So I think he gets off the track after this guy. People are cooking right here, you know. Oh, yo, this guy's dropping a bike again. Yeah, fucking up. Exactly. Get off the track. You're fucking up my moto and my flow. There's 50cc kids out here who do not belong on the main track. I understand you moto dads are ambitious. If you see the 50cc kid throwing an oppo whip over the step over, yeah, he belongs. The rest of them, hell no. They have no business being out here. This guy, I was taking notes. He was ripping all day on the KTM. So I saw he took that line, and then I started taking that line at the end of the day right there. So I'm bouncing off. There's a couple things that are eating me up about this track. One is the fact that I know I can do everything on the track. Two, the issue is fitness. This right here is sick. That's a new section at Fox Raceway, and I want to triple or quad that whole thing, land into that last roller, bloop, and then hit the table. Like, that's my goal. Next time I come out to Fox Raceway, goals are set. I mean, these are things I'm trying to do, but the fitness has to be there. And like Lars has been working with me on it. I am a father. I have a kid and a wife, and I have to maintain things at home while trying to be fit for the two-stroke world championships and just overall better health in general. So working full-time and doing moto on the side and trying to train is tough. It really is tough. So, but we're working on it, and as long as you're dedicated to your craft and you love what you do and you just want to see progression, if you're ambitious to see progression like I am, you'll do what it takes. And that's what I'm doing, trying my best. That's all I can do is try my best. This section right here is awesome at Pala. I love that little section right there. That three doubles and or the one double, two tables right there. Right here though, I got speed. I could freaking carry it and just, you know, land, bump, jump, and then jump this last section. But I'm just not. I don't know, dude. It freaks me out because the second set of doubles is like a weird, deep fucking dip. You gotta land in that shit and just blah. You gotta be full commitment. There's no half commitment on that section. You'll get ragdolled. GoPro does never do justice. We know that. GoPro doesn't do justice, and that section is one of those. If you're doing that section, you're doing pretty good. Period on a dirt bike. So that's the goal. Next time we go out there to try and hit that clean, and then hit this whole step over clean. I don't have a video of me. When I started really getting over the bars and listening to Lars, fuck, no pun intended there, basically I was carrying speed all the way through the inside of this and jumping almost to the end, not even on purpose. Lars has a lot of information, and he's pushed me through every single moto since he's been involved to like do better, do this, do that, and I've never had information from him that was like going the wrong direction. Everything he said to me helped me, and so that's why I still trust what his judgment is, considering he was a professional motocross rider. So tweaking a guy who's created bad habits is tough. Like that's me, man. I created bad habits, and my bad habits allow me to be a safe rider, but not a fast rider at all times. And so or not even close to being the fastest guy. Like, you show up to Fox Raceway and you see the fast guy on the track. Usually, on most days, it's not even a guy you're going to see on the main event at Supercross or Motocross. Like, it's just a fast guy. You're like, holy shit, that dude's fucking fast. But he don't even make the main event. Like, I'm not even at that level. So, for me to come out here and race the same track as those dudes, like, I feel like I'm putting in the same moto with less riding on it, you know. But dude, I was gonna go for it right here and I missed it. You know that term, nut up or shut up? Bitch, I shut up this whole video. I don't send none of that. Nope, those rollers are nope. That's not happening right now. But yeah, so riding the same track as these pros. This is a national event that comes through Apollo Raceway. It's like first or second or third every year that comes through here, and they beef up the track a little bit. But you know, on a regular Saturday, Sunday, you're a local fast guy. He looks like he's the fastest dude you've ever seen, but that dude doesn't even qualify. Period. And then you go out there on whatever bike you have, and you get humbled real quick. And you're like, oh shit, this guy doesn't qualify. I got lapped by him. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? So like that's the humbling part of it. Well, how do you get better? How do you become the local fast guy? And it's not even about for everybody else to see you be fast. It's just about learning and growing and progressing in the sport. Like, I feel like I've put together jumps and stuff fairly easy throughout my riding career, you would call it, in life. I don't have a career riding, but I have a staple in my life, which is revolving around motorcycles, and it has been this way since I was a little kid. I just never was able to pursue this all the way because I've had hiccups in my life, and I will drop a separate video on my life and what got me here, because I just dropped in a pin, boom, SoCal, all of a sudden out of the East Coast, and I showed up on the map. And my consistency's gotten me some places here, even though I'm not the fastest guy. I'm just committed to this. I love riding dirt bikes, except for when I'm tired like this. So that's it. That's the end of the video. I just want to let you guys know that I want to start reviewing some more of my footage like this, because it's humbling and it's an experience I get to walk through with you guys, so you understand where I'm at and how I feel on a dirt bike, and also maybe take some pointers on stuff that I'm doing wrong that you already know how to do. Maybe I'm doing something right that you don't and you can work on for yourself. It's all about progressing and learning. I don't know what your guys' goals are, but if you ain't running across the country in motorhomes and racing Lorettas and doing all that stuff, you're just trying to be better on the weekends like me, Weekend Warriors gang, hey, I hope this helps. So that's it for today's video, you guys. Take it or leave it. I'm going to start dropping more videos like this where I explain my riding experience on local practice day, and then we'll get to race days here soon. So we're going to keep preparing, keep getting our cardio right. I have not vaped in going on over 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks now, something like that. My oxygen's back, which is huge. I haven't smoked cigarettes in 3 years. You guys got videos of me on YouTube, like, I don't know, 6 years ago or more, smoking a cigarette. Smoking a grit on the freaking tube, man. And like, I just feel like it looks so gross now. I just can't believe I even did that. That was a part of my life. We all have our battles. We all have to work through them. And it doesn't happen without support of people around you. And one of those people I really want to thank right now is Lars. Lars Larson, his dad, was a pioneer of motocross, and especially in Southern California, this is the mecca. Everything goes down right here. You guys watch these videos on Instagram all the time. That shit happens here. Most of it happens here. You got some exceptions like Carson Brown, the Stewart compound, different places like that. But for the most part, the mecca of motocross is in Southern California. We're losing tracks left and right, and I want to help bring some light to what it's like to be a part of the SoCal Moto Hood, and what it's like to ride on the weekend as a weekend warrior here on hard pack blue groove, and a guy who works for a living but just fucking loves riding dirt bikes. So, and shout out TBDMX. for supporting me through everything that I've done here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everything that I've accomplished so far. It's not the end; it's just the beginning for us. But for somebody like that to step in with that kind of value and support me is huge. You helped me change my stuff into a new direction, and that doesn't go unnoticed. I'm willing to help people who help me, and hopefully I can help my subscribers. And we're doing some giveaways and stuff. We just completed the first one on Instagram, and more to come, you guys. So we want to give back. You can only keep what you have by giving it away. Don't forget that. Later.